In today's money system, how do you get your money? It's not from buying it. You usually get it through earning, right? And so in BSV, we're trying to create applications and use cases where people earn small amounts of BSV through online interactions, through social media.
So I'm here now with Jimmy Nguyen from Bitcoin Association. Jimmy, it's great to talk to you today.
It's great to be here, and welcome world to Malta.
It's great to have you in Malta. Now, I would love to talk because it's been a very busy day for the BitcoinSV and the Bitcoin Association. Let's talk about BitcoinSV when it comes to iGaming. Do we think that iGaming will be the first industry to adopt BitcoinSV?
I think it'll be certainly one of the first in a pioneer industry, because remember, the iGaming industry was the first major industry to adopt Bitcoin, generally, when Bitcoin first emerged. And BitcoinSV is just rebirth of the original Bitcoin design, protocol, and vision, finally scaling big to have cheap fees, fast transactions, and power global enterprise scale. And that is perfect for the iGaming industry. So we're solving a lot of the problems the iGaming industry has experienced with other blockchain projects. They can do it all on BSV.
And you guys are very present here at SiGMA in Malta, which we really greatly appreciate. When we look at mass adoption, what do we think it needs to take for BitcoinSV to be mass adopted in the industry?
Sure, I think it takes several things. One, we need to get BSV into the hands of users and players. And that comes from changing the current crypto paradigm where you buy crypto on an exchange, then have to use it or spend it. That's very weird. In today's money system, how do you get your money? It's not from buying it. You usually get it through earning, right? And so in BSV, we're trying to create applications and use cases where people earn small amounts of BSV through online interactions, through social media, through providing the computing power of their mobile devices to do uptime and downtime testing of websites. There's an app called Uptime SV in Australia that's doing that. The same can be true for iGaming, where gamers can earn BSV through the games, through other activities off of the games, and then use it. That will really help fuel the usage of BSV in iGaming. And then secondly, the gaming developers and operators, I think, need to find interesting ways to use BSV because of its micropayments, microtransactions capability within the games, rather than just depositing and making a wager, which is the traditional way of doing things. Create new ways within the games for players to use, play with, do something with the BSV, because you can do it in small amounts for tiny transaction fees that are not possible with other cryptocurrencies. That will create a better user engagement and more of a cycle of earning and using and playing with BSV, rather than this paradigm we live in today where you have to buy it on an exchange, deposit it into your player account, and then bet with it.
Well, Jimmy, thank you so much. It's great to have you here in SiGMA. Pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for having me, and hello and all to the SiGMA world.
Thank you. Well, that's all from myself and Jimmy. We'd love to hear how you found this interview, and see you in Manila in June 2020.